The album entitled The Beatles was released in November of 1968, but has always been referred to as the White Album because of its plain white cover. The music on this album and the recording quality was a far cry from their previous release, Magical Mystery Tour. Most of the material was written while the Beatles were on vacation in India with the Maharishi. It was the Beatles' only double album of their career, with 22 songs featuring a much more individual approach. Some of the songs were very raw, and others were very sparse. It wasn't as polished or as clean as all of their previous recordings. At the time, many in the Beatles camp felt that the album was too long, that it should have been a single album. We'll let you tell them about it.
When they did the White Album, I thought we should have made probably a very, very good single album out of it, rather than making a double album.
Well, no, I agree. We should have put it as two separate albums. The White and the Whiter album. A lot of information on a double album.
But you know, what do you do when you've got all them songs and you want to get rid of them so you can do more songs? You know, there was a lot of ego in that band, and there was a lot of songs that should have just maybe been elbowed or made into B-sides.
I think it was an album which could have been made a fantastically good album if it had been compressed a bit and condensed. But a lot of people I know think it's still the best album they made. So it's not my view, but horses for courses.
Well, you can always say that, say perhaps I'll go with, but not definitely. I mean, in fact, I think it's a fine little album. I think the fact that it's got so much on it is one of the things that's cool about it. Because they're very varied stuff, Rocky and Piggies, Happiness and Warm Guns, that kind of stuff, I think it's a fine album. I'm not a great one for that, maybe it was too many of them. What do you mean? It was great, it sold, it's the bloody Beatles' White Album, shut up.